very end, right before the start of the season. What have been your takeaways from Connor and Cam as the season gets underway?
They're both really talented. They both do different things well, and they complement each other. And like you said, in the quarterback room, you want competition. You want guys to compete. That's how everyone gets better. But both are very talented and do different things very well.
Guys like you and Austin and Abdul obviously have so much experience in college. How have you guys, the wide receiver group in general, really just tried to help the quarterbacks along and just get used to everything?
Whether you have a lot of time in college or not, a new quarterback, you got to build chemistry. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to put in time together and basically think the same in different situations. So we just had to be in each other's ear. Basically, this how we like this route thrown, and if you see this coverage, this how we like it, and just how do you like it also? Like you know what I'm saying? So we just had to build chemistry. So it really the time didn't matter, but we just had to build chemistry and get to know each other well.
Building chemistry with the whole team as a former transfer. You got new transfers coming in. Kind of how have you guys developed a relationship during this preseason?
Start of it, the main thing is camp. You go through camp. It's grueling. It's hard. Blood, sweat, and tears, literally, and you go through that together. That builds a bond. But also out of football, we've been hanging out. We've been having to do events together, things like that. So we just been plenty of time together. But during camp, you with each other like 18 days straight. You know what I'm saying? So you got to build a bond. You got to either like each other or hate each other. But we got to play together. We're brothers. We're family. So we're gonna play together. Yep.
When it comes to Ross on the offensive side of the ball, who's someone, in your opinion, that's kind of getting underappreciated and you think's going to have a big season?
I couldn't hear the beginning of the question.
Who's a player on the offensive side of the ball that you think's going to be sort of overlooked, underappreciated going into the season?
Um, Payson Wimberly, very fast guy, but we can use him in many different ways. Obviously, he's great at special teams, but Payson Wimberly for sure, he's gonna make a big impact that people don't see coming, but it's gonna show.
Accolades already. Captain, first team All MAC. You guys,
Second team.
how do you stay away from all that noise and stay right focused on that play and that game?
Basically, you just gotta know, when you're doing good, they're gonna be there. When you're doing bad, nobody's gonna be there. So you just gotta do it for you, basically. Just go out there and prove yourself right. Or, whatever you gotta do, just show the world that you know what I'm saying, you are who you are. And keep God first, pray and work hard, and everything happens.
Some high-profile wide receivers on this program and this team this year. What's the camaraderie between you guys and that wide receiver?
We call each other ride outs, but man, we just on each other about everything. Like I said, we try to get on each other about everything. It's like competition breeds excellence. So we just brothers, man. At the end of the day, brothers gonna compete. We're gonna fight. That's what brothers do. But at the end of the day, we're gonna fight for each other. So that's just what it's been.
What do you want to see from this season?
Just want to see everything get better. Most definitely a MAC championship. Want to win more games. You just want to get better at everything that we did last year. Nothing should be the same or nothing should be worse. You got to keep moving forward. That way, the program keep moving forward.
What stands out the most about Liberty? Obviously they've been a really good program since they've gotten the FBS level a few years ago. Made a lot of bowl games. They just brought in a new coach. Was there anything that really stands out in your eye about them?
I like their colors for sure, but nah, but their defense flies around. They got some real talented guys on defense that can do a lot of good things, but just ready to go up and compete against them. Like I said, they're a pretty good team, so just want to see who comes out.
What is the biggest challenge for you all to overcome this week one?
Uh, it's a football game. At the end of the day, I don't think we have any challenges, but I mean, putting all the pieces together, I would say, basically, there's a lot of new faces, like you said. So, just putting the pieces together, seeing how everyone plays together in a game situation. We try to practice like game situation, but we know games a lot different. Adrenaline running, energy up, but just putting the pieces together, try to see how we mesh. Did we mesh well? Did we put in enough time in the off season to build that chemistry, that camaraderie to play together?
A guy like Levi is there, his name captain, a captain as well. Obviously, a dual sport year. He missed baseball season with an injury.
Yep.
What does it say about his dedication to the team? Especially getting back this season, getting ready to go.
I used to live with Levi, so I know him a little personal, but a real focused guy, real stand-up guy. He's a great actor, but he's just a guy that you want to be around. He try to bring people up with him. He be honest with you, and he's just the same guy in every atmosphere. He's always Levi.
How do you characterize the MAC schedule, the MAC season? These guys, you already touched on a little bit, that are coming in to experience this for the first time. A good friend of yours, for example.
I just tell him every game matters. Like every game in the MAC matters. It might get played early in the season. You might not think of it as a big game, but if you win or lose that game, it matters at game 12. Like, damn, because we lost to this team or because we won this game, now we're in the MAC championship. So I just try to tell them every game matter. Something that we struggled with last year was just the highs and the lows as far as energy in different games. But so this year we just focus on being consistent with our energy. That way, those games that matter or not, we're gonna win them. So it doesn't matter. We're gonna be right where we need to be at the end of the season.